If you're hurting for business, you're probably sitting there thinking you need more leads. That's probably not your problem. Problem is, you're probably not working leads as effective as you should be. Let me explain. Salespeople hit me up all the time and they're like, Ryan, I need to figure out a way to generate leads online. I could just do more business if it just had more leads. When really, they're sitting on a list of contacts that they haven't reached out to in a long time. They're sitting on a database of past clients that would love to probably do business with them again that they haven't reached out to. And why? Because most of us salesmen, our follow-up game sucks. Right? I think that's a huge differentiator between a good salesman and just an average salesman, is having a great follow-up game. I mean, think about it. As salesmen, we're trained to go out there and be hunters. That's right. What we do is we go out there and we hunt a sale, close the deal, and move on to the next one. Right? When you go back to like the days of the hunter and gatherers, back in the caveman days, or whatever the fuck it was, right? Those people, they wouldn't go out, kill a deer, and then cook the leftovers the next day. No, they would go out and kill another deer, right? And that's what a lot of us salesmen have trained in us, right? We're trained hunters to go out and get another deal. We don't go back and heat up the leftovers. But guess what, fellas and ladies too? Sometimes leftovers aren't a bad thing. Sometimes leftovers can be just, I don't know if you've ever had a pot roast, but man, when you heat that back up in the microwave, that shit is delicious. And what I'm saying is these leads that you're possibly ignoring, this database of past customers, these people who like you, this contact list that you haven't mailed in a long time, it's probably not a lead problem that you're facing. It's probably a lack of follow-up or a lack of knowing what to do with leads. Let me give you an example. I have people that opt into my blogs. I make sure that they get an email every single day of the week. Whether they like it or not, they're always more than welcome to unsubscribe, but I'm going to provide value every single day of the week. Now, I'm not necessarily just talking about asking them to buy something every day. It may be a video like this that I'm sharing with them. It may be a blog post that I'm sharing with them, and so on and so forth. But the point is, I'm getting in front of them every day and reminding them, hey, this is what I do. This is the value that I can bring to you. And if you should so want to take me up on any of this value or services, by all means, just reply to this email. I'm giving an opportunity to myself to get in front of them every day, and give an opportunity to them to get in front of me every day should they decide to take me up on an offer or like what I have or want to know more, whatever the case may be. So you're probably sitting on a bunch of email addresses of past leads, maybe people you've even turned down and didn't do business with, but maybe it's time for you to revisit them. You probably don't need to go out and generate new leads. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I love generating new leads, but you'll probably find that organically inside the databases that you already have, your Facebook friends, your LinkedIn connections, your YouTube followers. If you don't have a YouTube account, you're not making videos and getting subscribers on there, shame on you. Your blog subscribers, your past customers, the people that are right now in your database that are extremely happy or that you just closed a month or two ago that you could ask for referrals, that you know love their house or that love whatever product it is that you sold to them, and be more than happy to turn their friends on to you. But instead, you're out there chasing new deer. Maybe it's just time to heat up some leftovers and get back in instead of going to the grocery store, going back out into the marketplace, maybe it's time to get back in the kitchen, open up the door to the microwave, and reheat some old relationships that maybe you've ignored for a while, because I think you'll find that there's a lot of gold in the database that you already have. You just got to have the right tools, the right knowledge, and the ability to mine it correctly. So today, my challenge for you is, hey, go dig into your database, send out an email, see what happens. I sent out an email this morning, said, hey, why aren't we working together? If you've ever thought about working with me, here's another chance. Just fill out this form. Guess what? I have 20 leads this morning. Didn't cost me anything. Wasn't a brand new database or anything like that. I didn't have to run an ad. Just send out a simple email to some people that had worked with me in the past and ask them why we're not working anymore. Well, guess what? Some of them want to work with me. So my suggestion to you is, hey, mind the databases that you already have. You know, it's always good to look for new stuff, but there's always stuff laying right in front of you that's low-hanging fruit that you can get your hands on and get some money made quickly, and you're just probably not minding it right, and you're probably ignoring it. Stop that shit, will you?
You want some shit, man?